today, and I should have pulled this up when Skinny came up instead of going right into the black youngster topic. But it's this right here, man. There was a video of 600Breezy talking crazy. Did y'all see that?
No.
J Main, all them niggas.
King
They,
Yella, what do you think?
I'ma fuck him up when I catch him.
No way.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, they been saying that about each other though.
But this is an interview I guess he just did where he kind of went at King Yella, man. So I'm gonna play this halfway through and then we're gonna talk about it and we're gonna play it out.
King Yella, J Main, all them niggas.
King Yella, what do you think?
I'ma fuck him up when I catch him.
No way.
I swear to God, bro, and he knows that, and he ducks me. He mentioned me so much, bro, that it pisses me off, and I politely asked him to stop mentioning me. He want to be an op, and he's not. He's from over west.
Yeah, I heard.
Now I ain't never heard nobody say that King Yella was from over west. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I don't know the size, bro. I don't know the size of none of that shit, but all I know is he not from where Duck and them from. He claimed
73rd
and Ada.
73rd,
Yep.
73rd
73rd and Ada. Now I'm not from Chicago, so I don't know what side of town that's on.
Yeah, that's south, as far as I know. Y'all tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think I've had this discussion a million times, looked at the maps, but, you know, based on what 600Breezy's saying right here, he believes that's cap.
Heard he was a nerd.
He ain't got shit to do with the war. Yella is just one of them niggas that just want to be a part of something, and he's a hater. I just seen him say some shit about Dirk that pissed me off, and me and Dirk don't really see eye to eye on a lot of shit, so that's not we not the best of friends, but the shit that nigga Yella said to my, oh, look at you in jail, I won.
Shout out to Whitty. That was my interview with he talk about.
I beat you. I'll come better. That was some whole bitch ass shit to say. Nigga, you prayed on the nigga downfall and nigga ain't kill him. He went to jail and he still.
Now, to preface this, in the interview, King Yella said he was basically talking about all his ops who were clowning him for switching over to podcasting and blogging and also for moving to Las Vegas. And in the interview, he's got on like this cream hoodie. You can see this out there, but the clip went viral. He basically said, I beat you. He was like, if you in jail, I beat you. He calls out Dirk because Dirk dissed him on his last album.
So did diss him.
Yo, he was like, yo, you in jail, I beat you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting money right now, I beat you. You know what I mean? You dead, I beat you. And that was the point he was making. And obviously 600Breezy had an issue with that. What do y'all think so far?
He not wrong. Now, this is where I agree and where I disagree with 600Breezy, right? Okay, you say he don't got nothing to do with the war. That's true. He from 73rd and Ada. The war was between EBT, STL, 600, OBlock.
Yep.
Okay, we understand that, right?
Yep.
But King Yella was really locked in with them members with 63rd. It's the same way how J-Man originally not from 63rd. J-Man is really BD. He from a BD neighborhood.
Yeah.
They tore down his projects and then he moved to 63rd.
Yep, he from the Kaymet building.
Right.
BD stronghold. Yep.
Okay, so then he got locked in with his guys. That's the guys. Same way with King Yella. All right. If you go look at all them old videos, bro, King Yella is in all the Duck videos. He's in Lil J videos.
Yep.
And so when you kill, he know this is the people, these are the side that killed Duck. Duck was like my brother. So I'm not necessarily your op, but y'all killed my brother, so I don't really like y'all, bro. So I'm a shit on y'all name any chance I get, which I understand, bro.
That makes sense to me. Like,
which I understand.
What do you think, OG Poed up?
Man, I think now that Dirk is locked up, everybody trying to come out on him, man. Because when he was out here, he was putting belt on people out here. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Nah, he wasn't putting belt on people.
Yeah, I don't know about.
He was putting that price on their head. I ain't gonna lie, he was getting niggas gone.
That's what I'm saying, and that's even more messed up. You get what I'm saying?
Because he had that bag. Yeah, you don't when a nigga put that money on your head, you don't see where it's coming from.
Really dangerous. You local, but if you got money, you dangerous.
You dangerous because you don't see where it's coming from.
That's what I'm saying. The back door can be left wide open.
You don't see where it's coming from when there's money involved, bro.
Now, what do you think about 600Breezy saying he just waiting for the right opportunity to catch King Yella, and then he's gonna put hands on him.
Man, he said the same thing about Charleston White.
That's true. That's
See
very true.
Charleston White, what he do?
Nothing. Nah, you didn't do that. That's true.
He sat up there and had a conversation with that man.
That's true. Dang, I thought I ain't think.
What you think, Witty? Who you think gonna win?
Now I don't know. They've actually ran
No,
into
they both the same size. That
and
actually
they ran into each other in the past before. Remember, they actually had a run-in before where they ended up running into each other, and it was in a mall in Las Vegas, and it was King Yella, and he was with a Billionaire Black, and they were in the mall. They ran into 600Breezy, and they kind of talked it out. To be real with you, man. So it's wild to see that today that they're back beefing again, because at that point it seemed like they had every reason to just go there, and it did.
You seen that video, bro? What a two dogs was, one dog was in the gate, one dog was outside of the gate, and they was rah, 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 was barking at each other, and then the dude removed the gate, and that's what the niggas on, bro. They two dogs on the opposite side of the fence. They barking at each other, barking at each other, barking at each other, and then when the fence get removed, it's gonna be crickets, bro.
You think so?
I know so, man.
I mean, we.
I know so,
but we're at that point.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think King Yella or 600Breezy, I don't think they really like that. I don't think they really one of the smackers from their hoods, from their sets.
You think?
I know. Think about it. All the smackers from their hoods and they sets is dead or in jail right now. You can run down the list, bro. L.A. Capone, dead. L.A. Capone, dead. Rondo number 9, locked up. I can't remember if it's C-Day or E-Day that caught that body with Rondo. I be getting their names mixed up. C-Day and E-Day. Whichever one it is.
It was C-Day.
Locked up. Right. It was C-Day. Locked up. D-Rose, locked up. The real smackers from their side right now in 2025 is dead or in jail.
That's facts. That's facts. Now you brought up the time that 600Breezy had ran into Charleston White. So you know what I had to do. I had to go find the clip and bring it up. So let's take a look at that, man, before we get back to what he said, because he also did this FBG Butter as well, man, which was it's kind of hilarious. I ain't gonna lie about it, man.
Free my boy Butter, man. Free Butter.
Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. My bad. There you go, y'all. So this is when he ran into Charleston White.
Hold on. Because man to man, these my people, right? Listen, on some man to man shit. These my people. Hold on. Because man to man, these my people, right? Listen, on some
that wasn't much of a clip, man. But basically, you see in that. Yeah, basically, you see in that situation, it wasn't
relevant to you. He still.
Hey, you see, he kept that counter in between them, bro. He didn't even step around that counter and get face to face with Charleston White.
Yeah, I think Charleston White, man. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I think Charleston White would have had some trouble with him, man.
Nah, hell nah, nigga. Boy, you know what Charleston White would have did to him?
Yeah.
Well,
Charleston White would have sprayed his face up.
No, man. Sometimes if you don't pull out that mace fast enough, and that's you,
bro.
You little, man.
Charleston White got that bit where it's a glove. He got a glove with the mace in his hand where he just hold it like this in the glove, and I
don't know, man. He don't look athletic to me though.
Nah, he's not. Charleston White not athletic. He's 50.
And size sometimes matters, especially if you ain't got no pipe in there. You get what I'm saying?
That's why he got that spray. He got that pepper spray.
Yeah.
And he's quick with it. He done hit a lot of people with that pepper spray.
Shout out to Soulja Boy, right?
Soulja Boy, the dude from TSF, he was supposed to be boxing. I just seen recently, not too long ago, an interview Charleston White was doing. It got a little serious, got a little too rowdy. Charleston White just hit him with that pepper spray.
Yep, I seen that. It seemed like, man, Charleston White got that thing right next to his hip, man. Like, he don't be playing.
He quick with it.
But trust me, he can get backdoor too. You get what I'm saying?
No,
people see that now they know that you got the pepper spray. They're gonna use something else.
For sure, that can happen to anybody.
You get what I'm saying? They'll pull a blade out on Charleston White and hold him for hostage.
Nah, man. If you know anything, you know that
Charleston White be having blades too.
Yeah, if you know anything about Charleston White, man, he man, he ain't an easy win. You know, even though he's got that eye. You know what I'm saying? He's just.
I get you, but shoot, Witty, anybody can die.
That's true. That's true.
You get what I'm saying?
It's
your time. If it's your time to go with it, it don't matter what you got on you. It's your time to go.
That's true. That's true. I mean, you can't block your time. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. He might got away now, but he might not get away later. You get what I'm saying? Karma might catch up to him later. I hope not. You get what I'm saying? But who knows? You talking like that, you got to stand on it though. You talking about people dead children and stuff like that. You know, people sensitive stuff to stuff like that.
Yeah, but Charleston White been talking this for a long time, bro. And I don't see any point where anybody will ever be.
The only L he took is when he fell asleep in that barbershop.
Yeah, true.
That's it.
But we all know being in the entertainment business, someone can book him, and as soon as he get there, they just get up on him. You get what I'm saying?
That happens a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. You get what I mean? You got to put your address.
He ready though now, Charles. He coming out there that security.
But, you know, cats are looking out for that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, my last interview with King Yella, he was talking about people trying to get him with a fake show. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Security freeze, too. I done seen security go the other way.
Definitely. That's why if I ever got security, you got to be ex-military, ex-law enforcement, or you off-duty law enforcement, bro. Because them regular security guard that just go get their license, they ain't never really seen no action, bro. They definitely don't freeze.
You need the white dudes with the vest.
I need a nigga that former military boy who done seen some shit blow up in front of his face.
Yeah.
And then got active afterwards.
And then got active.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, he blew up and he ran. I'm talking, he blew up, he threw that, tapped that, you know what I'm saying? He got busy. You know, I need that dude on me.
I don't know, Whitty. I think if some people press Charleston White and his security freeze, I think he gonna get the running. He gonna be like this.
So let's, man, you know I have to bring out the receipts. So you said, Zay, you were talking about you asked about the last time that they ran into each other. 600 Breezy and King Yella. And I think I got the full clip here, man. So let's check this out, man. Come here, Rich. Why you ain't coming? Oh, I got to bring this down. You know how it go. Now, I think this did happen in 2017 because sometimes these clips get posted way later. Might have been earlier than that, but you see how skinny 600 Breezy is then? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And obviously they shot this on a toaster. Billionaire Black look like he barking on him, don't he?
No, it look like he conversating. They taking hands and shit.
Now at this time, the side to side comparison, King Yella and 600 Breezy, they're both like 6'5", 6'6". They look about the same height. Since then, 600 Breezy, he didn't got kind of swole in the gym, you know, pause and all that, dog.
Yeah. You can tell he been lifting.
Yeah.
All that fuck shit, bro. That shit out, bro. I'm saying, bro. All that fuck shit with
Nah, it do look like they pressing. It do look like they pressing 600.
Yeah, sort of look like Billionaire Black is pressing him, right?
And this is what I'm saying. Look at 600 demeanor, bro. Look at 600 Breezy demeanor. He not ready to get active. He holding bags in his hand.
Yeah, because they caught him off guard. Imagine this is the problem with being a drill rapper in my book too, man. This point right here, and I always say this, why are you want all that extra drama in your life? Because you could be, if you're a regular rapper, you're not a drill rapper, you go to Vegas for vacation, you ain't got to worry about none of that. You got to worry about getting robbed, but you ain't got to worry about no ops trying to run down on you or nothing like that. And regular rappers, like, do you think Nas, Jay-Z, well, they're super rich, but do you think somebody even like a mid-level rapper or something like that has to worry about that? They don't, man. All they do is rap and get, like Russ. Does Russ have to worry about that? You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Crazy, man. So let me play the rest of this before we get to Croc.
that shit out, bro. All that. You know, boy. That's what I'm saying. Fuck that camera, nigga. Fuck all that shit, nigga. I'm gonna put on no camera, nigga. That's why we rap.
That camera, I don't give a damn about none of it. What you think, OTM Zay? Go ahead, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like I said, bro. I don't think First off, it was really that, bro. It wouldn't have been no talking right there. It'd have been they just would have straight jumped them or anything. But like I said, I'm not saying them niggas some hoe ass niggas or they scary or nothing. All I'm saying is, bro, I don't think they the real. Neither of them. I don't think either of them are the real smackers from their hood. Cause like I said, the real smackers from their hood is dead or in jail.
Yeah, yeah. No, I get
So
that.
and like I said, they not direct ops. So really, all they doing is just chirping on the internet.
Yeah, I think so, man. So let's play, man. With that being said, let's play the rest of this clip from.
In jail, he richer than you. In jail, he living a better life than
King
you.
Yella even catch a wave or catch a buzz, bro?
Because he hung around the niggas. He was with Lil JoJo and them. So you know it started off with Dirk Keith and JoJo. Yeah. JoJo got killed and shit, and he was around them niggas. So then he started hanging with Duck and Lil J and all them type of niggas and shit. He just was really trying to stick with niggas that was from our end that we was really beefing with. So he's trying to put himself into some shit that he ain't got no business doing because he's.
Now that usually makes sense, right? What you think, OG Poed up? Like, ain't that how beef usually gravitates?
Listen, they both got money, right?
Yeah, they both should be
on the internet with it. Why don't they just meet up and handle it? You get what I'm saying? It's too much talking.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. They ain't.
You got a point.
600 Breezy ain't say the same shit when Quando Rondo linked up with King Von and Lil Durk and said fuck 63rd. That had nothing to do with Quando Rondo.
That's true.
That had nothing to do with Quando Rondo. At least Yella a real GD, so he hanging with it. He hanging with his folks.
That's true. Yeah. And Quando Rondo kind of, I don't know why he was dissing, at first, because at first he was hanging out, like you said, he was hanging out with King Von and them, and he was dissing 63rd in them and BG Duck in them, and then for them for their relationship to fall out, and then
that all happened over a bitch. That happened between
facts.
That happened between Von and Youngboy. That's where the beef started off. Okay, Rondo is signed to Youngboy, so he gonna ride with Youngboy. King Von is signed to Dirk, so Dirk is gonna rock with King Von. That's just how that went.
But if you got a beef over a girl, I'm not getting in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't getting in it.
Like, I know I'm signed to you.
Honestly, I'm gonna tell my partner, boy, you tripping, nigga. Your baby mama going, nigga. Fuck that hoe.
Going. So what is you doing?
Both of them niggas can't rap. None of them niggas can rap because they need to just hop on a track. You get what I'm saying? None of them niggas can rap and they ain't gonna do nothing. You get what I'm saying? We're just talking about it. We're making them relevant. But in reality, I don't think nothing really gonna happen. I think this is just straight content.
On me. I feel the same way. I feel the same way.
Good point. Yeah.
I feel the same way. Ain't nothing gonna happen, bro.
It's feeling like straight up content, man. Like they just doing this to get content, doing this to move the needle as far as getting their names in the algorithm. Because this whole interview, not this whole interview, but this whole segment of that interview, that's basically all he did was just diss King Yella and diss FBG Butter and whatnot, man. You think it's just, you trying to get some shine?
Right.
My thing is, why keep dissing him online? Just go find him. You get what I'm saying? If that's your enemy, go find him.
That's a valid point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
On both sides. You get what I'm saying? I'm not picking no sides because, honestly, I don't care about both of them niggas, honestly.
Because allegedly, Lil Durk went and found Rondo.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. It seemed like Durk is the most active one out of all of them. He in jail. All the rest of them guys, they ain't in jail now. You get what I'm saying? I'm not really hearing about how many bodies they got.
Well, it was over personal for Dirk because they went to his crib. Remember the shooting at his crib?
Yeah, it was like, it over personal. If someone talking about you like that, if you a killer, it should be the kill switch should be on. Ain't no picking, choosing sides, and I don't want to go to jail, and I don't want to mess up my family. If you a gangster, then be a gangster. You get what I'm saying? So you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to hell. You get what I'm saying? And go out like that.
And that's why I don't get on this internet talking crazy like that, bro. Because I'm the type of nigga where whatever I speak come out my mouth, bro, I'm gonna stand on it. And that's why I don't even be getting into it with people like that on the internet, bro, because it's like you ain't even worth it, bro. First of all, you way over there. What's the chances I'm gonna really see you in real life?
Yeah, it'll be a chance. It'll just it'll be out of
it'll
nowhere.
Be a small one, bro. But like I say, if I really said it, because when you say it, I'm putting it in the mind that